Hey, welcome to the Bag Hag Digest. Hey bag lovers, Trina here. Today I'm going to share with you a few bags that I am ditching, well, passing on, but not on the high-end market because these are pretty high street items. But they do have value, I think, and I thought I'd share them with you. So first, I've already shared with you this guy. This is Le Sports Sac bag. I really like this brand. Very lightweight, very durable, really packable, but I've replaced this since with my giant, what's it called, Keep All 50 over here. It's the same size, but seeing as I have that now, I'm no longer using this. I could use it for a sports bag, but I'm not going to the gym anymore. I'm doing exercise at home, saves me some money so I can buy bags. And you can see here it's worn off on the side, so it doesn't look that great anymore. There's discoloration on the side. It needs another wash. It's had its day, but it's still usable. So I'm gonna bring this to the local recycle shop, methinks. Next item is this Le Sports Sac-esque Naf bag. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with Naf, but it was big in the 80s. I had some perfume from them. They had some really good fashion items. Obviously, they're still around. It's a French company, and this one is pretty much the same quality as Le Sports Sac, but it's imitating their brand. This is a tiny little sporty crossbody thing, fully adjustable, extremely lightweight. But I have so many other bags that serve this purpose and look a lot nicer in my opinion. So this is actually brand spanking new, so I should be able to get a few coins for this. Nice little pouch. Bye-bye. Next we have this dollar store item. This is fast fashion. I'm not a keen person with plastics. I know I'm vegetarian and I support sustainability, and that's one of the reasons why I don't buy new bags from leather. I don't feel fully comfortable with it. That's why I buy secondhand. I sort of resolve myself of the guilt. One of the many reasons. But this is definitely a cheapie. It's from a popular brand in Japan called Milk Fed, if you can see that. And it's a cute little camera bag. Very small though, and white, not really practical unless you're wearing white and you're careful with it. But it is plastic, so it's, or PU leather. You can wash off any marks you get. And the strap is really small. So what I got this for, literally at the dollar store, I think it came with a magazine subscription. You know how they have fashion magazines, the September edition, that are really thick? They do the same thing in Japan with a lot of fashion magazines, but they always enclose a little giftie with the magazine. The magazine turns out to be this big package that you buy. And a lot of famous brands collaborate with certain magazines to put out something a little kitschy, a little, even Prada and brands like that will do it. Well, they'll put a small little item with the magazine, and this was one of those from, I assume, a few years ago. So I don't know how much it would, I don't think you can get it retail. But anyway, I'm gonna pass this on to one of my students at school. I always do that at the end of the year. I give prizes to the students who participate most in my classes, and a lot of them tend to be women. Not always, but they tend to be. And then I'll just stuff this with either sweets or makeup items from abroad that I'm not using or haven't used, and they love it. They eat that stuff up. So this will be good for that. And another item I have here is this little kimono tango. It used to be an Etsy store from a Japanese woman I met at a conference, and she was cleaning out all of her wares because I guess she was closing the store. And I actually collect kimono material, like obi. Obi is like the belt you put on the kimonos. And my mom makes quilts out of them, so I send those over to her. And I always thought it would be a fantastic idea to make little bags out of them because, I am a bag hag. But she's just making quilts and cushions. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but I've got another kimono, obi on my bench here. Makes for great decorative items. But I'm gonna send this to my mom because I want her to see. Oh, hold on, I got a plane again. Sounds like a jet. Yeah, just a regular plane. Yeah, this one has, if you open it up, you can see a little container here for, I don't know know if you can see that close, but there's a little bit of it. There's a D-ring here, and you can attach a chain to each side and make a little crossbody or shoulder bag. Nice branding here. But I wanted to show my mom what's possible with these, with this fabric, and so I'm going to send that out to her, and she can re-gift it or even use it. Although I don't picture my mom using something this small, to be honest. But yeah, I thought it was cute, and I wanted to support this person I met at the conference. So there you go. And last item I have to share with you is this tote bag from, it's kind of a wet look coated canvas bag from a company called Porter. This is a Japanese brand which is very esteemed and very popular here in Japan. The quality, craftsmanship is excellent. The prices are high for what it is. I think they make mostly canvas-like items, but very superior craftsmanship, I have to say. And I just don't use this anymore. I originally got it as a beach bag slash workout bag, but again, I'm not doing the gym thing, and I'm not much of a beach person anymore. I just find I get burned, and I don't need any more wrinkles, thanks, even though I live right near the ocean. So, and this has got great compartmentalization, tons of pockets and everything. So if you're not using it, there's no point in keeping it. So I'm going to be passing this one on. Bye, Porter, bye. Woo. Okay, so that's it for now. Those are a few bags that I'm passing on. Not luxury, designer, high-end stuff, but for the most part, very nice quality too. And that's how I feel about bags. Obviously I have a bag channel, I have a lot of bags, but I don't keep most of them. Some of them I keep for a very long time because they're useful to me and I love them. But you know, keep your life simple. I wouldn't say minimalist, but keep it simple. There's no point in having too much stuff. It just puts a burden on your life, I think. So collect, but it's kind of like, yeah, collecting, isn't it, really? Collecting, I think quality over quantity is the way to go. Yeah. So if it's not working for you, don't be afraid to let it go. Okay, that's it for today. Everyone have a lovely afternoon, morning, evening, whatever. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that like button. Bag Hag signing out.